Hello, this is a review of assignment sheet number 7, and I'm going to start at the top of the assignment sheet, go all the way down just as students should do at home. And the very top is warm-up, and we first make a piano hand and put down the fall board and let your hand hang loosely by your side and bring it up and check for first space underneath the hand, knuckles that point up to the ceiling, a loose thumb, and an even wrist. It's a good idea to do that and to close your eyes and see if you can do it without looking. And you can feel for those same things. The warm-up is 3-2-3 with not connected sounds and connected sounds. And it's a good idea to do them first on black keys and first connected. I'm sorry, first not connected. Now, on a not connected sound, our fingers will lift off the key slightly, but we want to make sure that they don't lift off too much so that our hands drift away from the keys and possibly play a wrong note later. And then repeat them with connected sounds. It's a good idea to do those first on black keys because they're easier to play and easier to make a good piano hand, and then on white keys. The assignment sheet says to play it on G and F, so I'll put my third finger on G. And again, if the piano hand changes or does something that looks a little bit tense, just play a little softer and a little slower. And it should be able to get under control. And then repeat that with connected sound. And repeat the same thing, of course, with left hand. Now we have 3 new pieces on the assignment sheet, and 2 of them are written on lines and spaces, and 1 is not. Last week our pieces were on lines and spaces were on seconds and thirds. This week they're on fourths and fifths. And the first one to take a look at is Railroad Crossing on page 53. And I know it's on a fourth because the very first note is a line note, and when it switches to the right hand it's a space. And if we count all the lines and spaces in between, line, space, we come up with 4. Now, the very first thing to do is to point and count. And at the end, in your student's book, there should be a rectangle around the last 4 notes. And it's there because both of those notes play at the same time. When you point and count, you can point both of them at the same time. So from the beginning, it would be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Alright, and there are no moves. This piece plays in the same position, so we don't have to practice those. Left hand is on E, and it says finger 3, but use finger 2, it's a little bit more comfortable. Finger 2 on E, and the right hand up a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's on an A. And the piece will be played 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. And then repeat that 2 more times and put a check. Now, the other piece on lines and spaces is on page 60 called Oh My. And I can tell it's on a fifth because the first note is a line note. The first left-hand note is also a line note, and in between, line, space, line, which adds up to 5 places. Here, both hands play at the same time in the middle on those 3 notes that say what, shame. And we want to point and count those at the same time. So I would point 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And again, there are no moves in this piece. So I see the right hand starts on B, and again I'd use finger 2. And left hand is down a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an E. And it's played and counted 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then carry on with your practicing. The other new piece is echoes in side by side. This piece is off lines and spaces. And I notice it goes lower in 4 different groups. And so we want to find those moves very quietly with a good piano hand. Okay. And even before that, we need to point and count. And this piece has a new note, which is a dotted half note, which was the password for last week. So we count 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then when we play and count, it starts on left hand third finger. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and the composing assignment this week is to change Schumann's, which is on page 28, into a new piece, rearranging it so you come up with something brand new, and they can write the title below. Okay, well, thanks for listening, and happy practicing.